Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Fun with Ragdolls the game. Now this is episode, I think I may be right for this one, probably after guessing a long time. First of all, yes, this is Fun with Ragdolls the game, which is usual with ragdolls and stuff, and you play with fun with them, and you just ragdoll around and stuff. And that's what the game is, and you find mods all the way around, and you play every map you want, mostly parkour obbies, and then just have fun with your ragdoll. Anyways, this is another episode of Fun Ragdolls the game, everybody. And I think, let's start. I think I might be right to say this, that I think this is probably episode 94. I think so. Speaking of episode 94, I'm almost to episode 100. So this is going to be a pretty big celebration for that. There'll be guys gathered, there'll be some people gathered around, there'll be toy peoples gathered around for the 100th episode, and play probably one of the most biggest maps. Or I don't know what I'll play, but probably that will be exciting. Anyways, it's episode 94. We forget about 100 for now. But in this episode, I am with my grey ragdoll, which he looks posy and patterny, but not that colourful. I'm probably going to play 4 maps. Probably 4 maps, because there's nothing really that fun to find for 3 maps. So I said, I've decided more fun, I should play 4 maps, and I think that was a good idea. I have got with capital words Obby with 3 obstacles but hard, and I have not this world's easiest obby. Maybe that's a lie. And what else? The one that says at the very bottom says awesome obby 2024 new. It's the year 2025. It's not 2024. Because it came out in 2024 and I missed playing it. Anyways, other than that, and what else? I think that's it. Am I right? I think I might be right. Anyways, I'm going to start with the big capital letters. Obby with 3 obstacles but hard. Let's begin and see what this looks like. Already I can hear music. Already I can hear noises. But before we begin, this is me. I'm a ragdoll and he does this. Isn't that cool? Like a helicopter right there. Let me try that again. If I can try and be like a random helicopter. You know the song Helicopter. Let's not be silly around and let's get to work. Ow, okay. This map actually has speed. You know? Ow! This is just like Descenders Bike Out. And I'm actually playing Descenders Bike Out next video. Speaking of that. Okay, oopsie! I think I broke the game. I broke the game. Okay, well, let's hope it... Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and do that again. And there is... That's what they call 3 obstacles but hard. Okay, that was obstacle 2. Now this is obstacle 3 with a door, and then you just... Yeah, you just get to the end. You just get to the end, and with flags everywhere, all in the air. Okay, and that was 3 obstacles, obby but hard, and that was definitely not a thumbnail map right there. But I am going to do something which is next, and it is going to be the world's easiest obby. Let's see what the world's easiest obby looks like. The world's easiest obby with a big ragdoll in front of me, but behind me. I have feelings. And yeah, he dies. I die. Otherwise known as that. Maybe if I can try and just keep on that. Okay, maybe they said it's a lie. It's actually not the easiest obby. It's actually a really hard obby. If I can try it. I did it. I've done it. I did it. I can try and... I can't duck. And I can't jump over that as well. So you know what I think I'm going to have to do is probably... I think I did play this off camera saying that this isn't the easiest obby. But it's saying it's the easiest obby. But actually it isn't. It's a big... What a big lie to that. What a big lie to that character that said the world's easiest obby, which definitely looks like the world's hardest obby. I just knocked a ragdoll over. And let's hit a checkpoint here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait for this block to disappear, and then we'll be back on the move again. And we're back on the move again. Let's jump over these. Press the wrong button. Let's jump over these ragdolls. These big, lie down dead ragdolls. And touch the end. And I'm dead as well. I'll be like them. Watch this. I'll be like them. And that was the hardest obby, which was a lie. It's not the easiest obby known as that. It's actually the world's hard. It looks like the world's hard. It looks like a very hard obby to me. Anyways, other than that, we're playing the next obby, and the next obby, an obby. Actually, you know what? This one isn't an obby. This one is the playground. We're finally doing a playground with many marbles, it says. And it's a bit laggy. This map might give us a little lag, but it will have to do with, but what's the good news? Thumbnail. This map does give us a thumbnail right there, baby. And anyways, let's get to work. And this is, okay, let's jump over this porta potty, and let's jump on this porta potty and land on the top. Stop speaking different accents. I just heard some... I'm on a conveyor belt. I'm in an airport. I'm not a suitcase. How many doors are they? Or just all doors? A door, and a door. Though billions of doors, you know. And this is so laggy, to be honest. Well, it's gonna have... I'm a square. I'm a square. Other than that, let's see what the... Oh no! I got shot off the playground. Let's not do that again. And there goes me. Let's skip it, and let's see what these look deadly anyways. So many marbles. This is a slide for the marbles. The big marbles. So let's see if I can peep over that and see what... Okay, I just hopped over the slide. Let me see if I can land. I did. I almost didn't. Let's roll down. Oh, with the many marbles, I rolled down the slide. I got crushed. And then I just got crushed for nothing. Let's hopefully not chase. Let's hopefully not get caught by the marbles. This looks like an obby, and let's do it. But first, before we do the obby, let's ride a car. Let's ride a car. Oopsie me. Okay, yes. Okay, let's do some obbies, and I think I can see the end. So let's do some obbies. Let's do a parkour, some sort of baby parkour, and this is so laggy, to be honest. And there's some shortcuts that I could take. And actually, I think you know what? I think I have a new idea. I actually have a new idea. I think that maybe this should be the thumbnail. No, it shouldn't be. No, I've already chose my own thumbnail. And guess what I found? The end is here. Oh, but before that, let's get shot by a hammer. Let's get shot by a hammer. This hammer did some stuff. Let's get shot by this. I got shot off the playground again. Okay, I made it to the end. That was a very laggy. That was the laggy playground. All right, last but not least is Awesome Obby 2024 new, but came out in 2024, but I'm playing this in 2025. That's actually very weird, to be honest. But we're in the Obby, and it's a sunrise Obby with the floor is lava, and there goes me. Alright, so let's heap over all of these with a bit of cheating right there. This should be easy. Watch this. How easy is that? Baby game. You call that a baby game? Why can't I hear some Ragdolls like, hey, get me? Do I just... okay. Wait, I wonder if I... Oh no, that's what I was hearing. That is what I was hearing. They were coming to chase me. That's what I was doing. Hold on, let me think I can hear him say something. What was... Attack! These... Oh no, not Squid Game! Well now they're all dead. There's nobody there. Yeah, anyway. Hold on a minute. I have an idea. That gave me an idea. There's no build mode to this. Okay, you know what? I think I should do world settings, allow... Yeah, build mode. It says allow build mode, and then just don't... Yeah. Lovely. Okay, let's... Yes, good idea. And then... Okay, nice. That was lovely. And then... Okay. Oh no, not a fan. Why can I see a fan? Why can I see a fan right in front of me? A fan which is... And then... I think I got the checkpoint. No! So close. So close. So freaking close. I did it. Lovely. That fan was nothing. That fan was nothing. What? Anyways, I think I know what this is. Yeah, I was right. It's like, it's something what you do in Roblox and stuff. That was a Squid Game. What? That was not nice. No, that wasn't nice. Oh yeah, the checkpoint, that wasn't fair. And I think I did it. I've done it. I've completed it. I've completed the 2024 Obby. Probably should have played that in 2024. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to play that in 2024 though? I played this in 2025, but really that's all that matters. Anyways, that's the end. Let's ride a big car for the finish of the episode. And how do I drive it? How do I drive it? How do I drive this thing? I can't drive it. It won't allow me. It won't allow me to drive. But this thing won't allow me to drive. I can't do anything about this. You know what? Yeah, never mind. I can't drive this thing. It won't allow me to. It doesn't allow the steering button. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I can. If I can try one last and final time, if I can see this crouch button turn into a steer button, I'm be able to drive. And I don't think I am. If I go... I think you're probably supposed to stay on the platform and try and... No. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Anyways, other than that, that was the big Obby of 2024. 2025. Played this in 2025. It came out in 2024. Anyways, other than that, thank you so much for watching this episode of Fun with Ragdolls, everybody. Please can you press the subscribe button and like the video, and I'll see you soon for more content. And yeah, that's that. And the next video, anyways, other than that, okay, I'll say it again for the last time. Well, I'm gonna say this. We're almost at episode 100, and doing that, we will get there to be getting to episode 100, and then we'll have we'll have toys. which will probably be people, and then they're saying like, "Oh, you should do this, you should do that." And yes, after episode 100, I won't be able to name Fun with Ragdolls episodes anymore. No, name. I'll still do Fun with Ragdolls. I'll still do it, but I won't name the episodes anymore. I'll just say Fun with Ragdolls, the game, and then I'll say, anyways, thank you for watching this video. See you soon for more content videos, and subscribe. And get some views moving up. Get the subscribe numbers moving up. Like the video, comment and stuff. If you made it this far, pretty amazed. And see you soon. Come back for more.